DJ Swearinger is our guest on Redskins Nation. I guess week 4, so you're not welcome back, but you've been here for a while. How's it been going, man?
Been going great, man. Been going great. Glad to be back. Glad to be back in the swing of things. Ready to get together and get some wins this year, man.
I know, and you're not shy about your desire to win. How much different this year for you? I mean, sometimes you get to a new building, it takes a little time. You just stepped right in. And we know what you did last year. How's it feel for you this offseason?
It feels like I'm looking to improve on everything I did last year. You know, basically trying to make my last season look trash on film and make this defense last year look trash compared to the defense this year.
You obviously come off a good year. I thought you played pretty well. What could you have done other than win? Everybody, I mean, winning cures everything, doesn't it? I mean, if you win, maybe you're not so hard on yourself on a game basis.
Well, I think I'm gonna be hard on myself anyways. You know, regardless of a win or a loss, you always can improve on something. You know, throughout the season, throughout a game. You know, so I'm gonna definitely always be hard on myself and always be hard on the guys.
Did you recognize when you got here that maybe you needed to be a little more vocal? You've always been a very dynamic player and a vocal person. I didn't know you before you got here. So when you got here, did you feel that you needed to step up?
Yeah, I sensed that. Especially the secondary first was lacking a little leadership, lacking a spokesperson. I felt the defense didn't really have a leader to go to, somebody that the guys looked up to make plays and to keep everybody on the same track. So I felt like it was my destiny to do that.
Now, a lot of fans out there would have maybe thought about the Redskins going safety instead of defensive linemen in the draft. I heard what Doug Williams said. He says the big guys help the little guys look better than the little guys make the big guys look better.
Correct.
But you got a good defensive lineman there. What are your thoughts on how this defense will change this year?
Like I talked to him, he said he just here to plug up the middle. And I was like, man, that's what we need. We need a dog down in the middle to plug the middle up so the linebackers can flow, so everybody can eat.
Stopping to run something everybody knows the Redskins have to do this year.
Yes, sir.
Talk about how that'll benefit your outside rushers. You guys, maybe, if that quarterback's rush, and I know you want to get your hands on a football and actually take it all the way.
Yes, sir.
Because last year, I thought you had it, man.
Tripping.
I thought you had it.
Tripping.
Yeah, but what about that, man? I mean, how does a good run-stopping defense help you in the back end?
It helps us a lot. You know, as a safety, you don't have to be so quick to trigger, to go downhill. You know, you ain't got to worry about guys running at you full speed from 10 yards back, especially when you know your D-line and your linebackers are going to handle the front. You know, when the guys can look back to me and say, you worry about the pass, we got to run, it gives us a lot of confidence to make plays.
How was your time off? I mean, you don't look like a guy that's ever out of shape, so I know you're not, eating potato chips on the beach, but how was your time off? Did you do anything fun?
It was great, man. It was good. I, just chilling with the family. My first year with my son, so it was good. Seeing him grow up.
Yeah,
about to be 1 now.
He must have been growing up a lot.
Yeah, man. He's about to be 1. He getting up there.
We need an update on him, man.
Yeah, man.
He's getting bigger.
Birthday coming up, man.
Yeah,
May 27th.
How was this offseason program? How do you analyze it? Everybody has an opinion on what the CBA has evolved the offseason into being. Hate saying it is what it is, Charlie. I don't like that expression.
It's not your favorite, I know.
But it is what it is. And would you have it differently, I guess, is the question.
You took the OTA?
Yeah, all the different rules, and we're week 4 of phase 2, day 3 right now. I got that close to being right.
Yeah, a lot of guys. I can speak for a lot of guys. A lot of guys with families. They want this time to spend with their families, the time that we don't get with our families. Other guys, they want to be in right now because they wouldn't be doing nothing else if they wasn't here. So, it can go both ways, but, it's always, in my eyes, it's always good to get back and get the chemistry going right now. If you get the chemistry going right now, it's easier when we get back to camp. So I think it's very helpful.
Listening to you after games, it's no wonder that I've seen you on a bunch of TV shows subsequent to you being with the Redskins. Do you like doing the TV work when they call you up and you do the panel discussion? Because you're outstanding at it. You're a hot commodity when it comes to that. What, you like doing it?
Yeah, I like doing it. I embrace it. It's at one point I didn't like it, when I was in college, but I had to learn that if I'm gonna be one of those guys, I got to learn how to talk on TV, and I just embraced it.
You're pretty good at it, man.
Appreciate it.
Have a great season, man. Appreciate DJ Swearinger coming into the studio.
Will be a great season, man. Look out for that defense.